What's up, Jigsaw and Fun viewers? Like how we're doing today? Today we're back in Pokopia, or Pokopia, though I can't remember how to say it properly, but we are back nonetheless, and we are going to continue on through some story stuff. After we check on everyone, make sure if we've got any new mons on their habitat. There is also the event going on where we can do we can do words, probably, maybe, if my brain engages, where we can get words, please. Skip bloom and jump off. I already have hopping. Haven't made this habitat though. So we're looking to do that today. When I landed in, it said there was a large presence coming from the ocean, so I kind of want to go and look at that. Yesterday I set up a few more habitats. Again, I'm not doing story without you guys, so don't worry. But if you guys are new here over on YouTube, then please go ahead and tap that like button down below. And if, as I said, you are new, then hit that subscribe button. Don't miss out on any of our content, or whether it be Pokemon, Zelda, or Final Fantasy, potentially, when it comes to us picking up Final Fantasy 3. But, yeah. And if you're over on Twitch, don't hit that subscribe button and, well, hit that follow button. You can hit the subscribe button if you want, but my main thing is please hit that follow button and push me over that big 500 mark once again. Thank you very much. A large presence from the ocean is what it said, but I can't see anything, so I don't know what that's all about. Interesting. Okay, let's check our habitats. We'll do it in a bit of a weird order, because, well, a bit weird. I am getting a little bit more sick. I don't know if it's hay fever. I don't know if I'm just getting sick. I don't know. But it's not fun. I tell you that much. It's not fun. Oh yeah, I went Dreamland yesterday. Still nothing on these guys, which is a bit, yeah. I did find Murkrow. Yesterday, so he's back at his home. He kind of knew where his home was as well. He went there and went, did you make this for me? I'm moving in here. I was like, oh. Okay, cool. So that was handy. I think there's a couple of habitats here we didn't really take advantage of. I have learned that using the 3D printing machine in the Pokemon centers is top notch for creating habitats. Because if you've seen it anywhere, but you don't have the recipe, take a photo of it. 3D print it. You're good. It's a fantastic method. Fantabidosi. Okay. Righty then. We do have some silver wings as well that we need to trade in. I didn't complete the Pokemon Center yesterday because I like to do it with you guys again. So we will complete that as well. I forgot that was a thing. I did do the statue on me, and I won't lie to you guys. Trace? Oh, honey. Me when I consistently forget that I can roll. Let's roll out. Oh, however, this looks like we got to set aim on here. That's fun. Nice. Well, hello, sweet child. Were you trying in by my saying? I'll have you know that my aroma is just one of my many favorite qualities. Have you admired the shine of my glistening body? Or these lush, ruffable tufts of fur? Kind of course. Oh, damn. I apologize for going on about myself. I want to hear about you too, of course. Sure you do. The pleasure. The pleasant aroma that emanates from this Pokemon's body helps wheat grow, so Dachsbun has been treasured by farming villages. And that leaves just one more. It has search and trade, Ideal habitat is warm. Favorites are cute. Stuff, watching stuff. Group activities, lots of fire. Looks like food and sour flavors. Fantastic. Right. Finally, we can cash in this one. I think I've got a knot in my mind somewhere. I wasn't talking to you, brother. There you are, dude. Oh, great news. We finished building the Ridge Pokemon Center. Check it out. Eb and Maya are in their handiwork for like 24 hours. They were done yesterday. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go! The Ridge Pokemon Center is complete. Oh, the Pokemon Center fixed, is it? I guess the Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look a lot more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, Jigsaw. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Lovely. Right. That being said, we also have the 5th stamp, which gives us something, I believe. No? Never mind. We got build something too, build something different, build different structures, and rebuild the Pokemon Center. Gather copper ore, logs to lumber, and get relic appraised. Okay, well, we can do that. It does look like there's new items here as well. Obviously the dailies. I always buy the dailies. Ooh, recipe. I like finding recipes too. Okay, cool. Oh, will Hobbit be in here as well? Yes, yes it will. Someone's journal 3. A long time ago, the city was packed with people working in the nearby mines. Apparently, it was a pretty lively place. At least that's what I've heard from the chef at the little restaurant I visited with Jamie Jigsaw. Wait, that's me. There's no sign of that restaurant anymore, but I guess it's not surprising though, given those vicious volcanic eruptions. Who could live in a place like this now? The food we had from that restaurant was incredibly delicious. The whole time the chef was cooking, Jamie Jigsaw was watching intently. It's always been so full of curiosity. I've noticed it seems particularly interested in things humans do. I wish we could travel together more. There are so many things I wanted to show it. I wonder who that was from. Okay, so I looked up. Well, I didn't look up. I noticed scrolling through Twitter. Someone put the recipes up, so I know I liked the post. So let's see here. Aha! There we go. Okay, so the Hobbit habitat is none of these. I want the lunchbox. I want another lunchbox. We need a backpack. We need a bottle. I can't quite work out what that is. Oh, I know we need that. Oh, it might be that plate and tea set actually. I need that. And give us some dandy. Okay, 5 clusters from my dandy flower seeds. Do you only get 1 seed? Because if so, I need like 5 of these. 5 bags. Oh, nope, never mind. Okay, that should be everything I need for the event. Which is, I clicked the wrong button. Which is awesome. So I will come back to that. Now I'm trying to work out what habitats I had left to build. You have the Clefable habitat here. Ah, I didn't click it. I didn't know I had to click it. Fine. There is a thing for gathering 5. Can I just... What else was it? To turn wood to lumber. Did I have any? Uh-oh. Alright, might as well trade this in. I think that was one as well. One of me dailies. Silk scarf, nice. Pretty sure I had this anyway. I'm not too bothered. I do have 2. Let's check if I got wood to turn into lumber first. No is the answer to that one. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Gimme ghoul, gimme ghoul, gimme. Where art thou, gimme ghoul? Did he go home? Broken black. This. I need to take a photo of this. I remember there was a habitat for this. So what you do, you open it up, you switch to item mode, and then as long as you take a photo of that, you can then rebuild that later down the line. It's pretty awesome. Right, where is... Aha! There he is. Gave me a sofa over it. Nice. Luxury one at that. Gaming bed. What does a gaming bed look like? You're asleep, for God's sake. Oh, neon lights. Okay, cool. Should have saw that coming, to be honest. Okay, so that's done, I'm trying to remember where a lot of the habitats we had left to look at were. I don't remember if there were any more upstairs, so we're gonna go on the cart. I think we got that one, because we got a golem. These ones are fine, that one's fine. I don't remember if there was any more in here. I don't think there was, actually. Because we moved Gimmigo out, we got the Tyrantrum in there. Charcadet's there, and Volcarona's there. Yeah, I don't think there was any more. Oh. We gotta fix that. How the hell do we want to be one shot? What was that about? know for sure I have some. Where it is where the question lies. Alright, we'll give this to Dodrix. Amazing. If not, I'll just take one of these tracks, to be honest. Move, please. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna do the Hobbit one in the first place, just because it feels like this place is a little bit cramped. Not too much, but it is getting a bit. It's getting a bit busy, you know. It is getting a wee bit busy. How did that happen? Because I swear I could come down here. Maybe not. Lovely. Okay. I do hate being snotty. I really do. What we got going on here? We have a CD. Does that take us to the 10 we needed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It does. Okay. Let's go see Rotom. Hey, was that it? Super cool with Cybertron. Hey, Jamie, Jigsaw, maybe you can help come up with the best playlist ever. Sure. Seriously, heck yeah. Okay, here's how we do it. You go pick 5 CDs you like and set them up in my CD player. I'm excited to see what I cook up for you, yo. Wait, yo, you already done? Yeah, I did this like ages ago. The moment I got you. The playlist is awesome. This track selection is next level. Nobody will be able to resist the music call when we put this on. You know, I've actually been going on around trying to get everybody interested in music for a while now, but nobody really got what I was on about. Seeing this playlist made me realize something. I can't just be playing random songs, yo. I gotta think hard about the tracks I play and who I'm playing them for. It's a really appeal to the individual. You can do it, yo. Thanks for helping me realize that, yo. If you ever find any tracks you want to show off, just hit me up. Your track choices are something I'd gladly play anywhere, anytime. You can help me in on your own personal DJ from now on, yo. And that finishes that. Yeah. But I've yet to see a post to be able to take a photo and 3D print, so that one's a bit yuck. Okay, glad that's done. Oh, we do have Fido. Never get bored. Here, I want to give you something as my thanks. Some flower seeds, I guess. Thank you. Do have another thing to appraise. A boo in a box? You like Jack in a box? Yeah. What am I trying to do? No, I'll come back and do that. It's fine. I think we are good to just head back to the main one. And then we'll build the 3 habitats, give Hopper a home, and then subsequently everyone else. Head over to, I don't know what it's called, but the place you'll leave, Vermilion City. Yeah. Yeah. How did that happen? How did that actually happen? What the shit? Okay. Where to build the habitat? Over here is probably nice, actually, to be fair. Yeah, over here works. I'm gonna have to bring a Bromon over, but it's not. Oh, I hit the back button. Oopsie, I made a whoopsie. Yeah, over here's fine. Okay, so let's see. First of all, let's just get Hobbit's one out of the way, which is just the seeds. That's the ones. Right, that's one. The next one is one of these. And we'll put up here. It's one of them. Then a water bottle. And then a backpack. Okay. Field trip friends habitat. And then the last one, for bum fluff, is one of them. One of them. One of them. And then a flower. Now, I'm gonna grab a Bromon, drag them out. Drag their asses over here. Hello, hello. You want me? Look that way. Alright, let's start. What the hell's look that way? Some Pokemon may actually play look that way. In this game, you must guess when prompted whether the Pokemon will look left or right, or is left or right. Okay. Guess correctly and you win the round. Guessing correctly and you lose. If you have more wins than losses after 3 rounds, you win the game. Winning will greatly increase your friendship with the Pokemon, but even if you lose, your friendship still improves somewhat. Okay. I win. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay. I need to grow. I need to grow more. Hang on. Leaf think it? Sure. Sure. No one has come over for the flowery pot habitat. We did get a Charmeleon as well. We got Charmeleon and Charizard from the habitats. But it doesn't look like any of the others have come over. That's okay. We will, while we're here, slot in the next unknown piece. I did find 2 more, I think. Yeah. So... Where are they? There it is. Over there. What's the back? Back is F. Yeah, look at that. It's definitely, God knows. Actually, that looks like Mewtwo. That head looks like Mewtwo. It might be me Mewtwo. Thingy. Okay. Fuck if I can find a Gromon. Bloody hell. Harvest some beans. Beans are good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the more you shit. The more you shit, the more you sit on the toilet seat. Still no Pinsir, still no thingy. Gromons are on the missing list, apparently. I got a recipe for a metal chain. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. There's my Charizard. Look, see? Look at that one. Told you I got one. We need some cool. Okay. So this habitat still has not bore of any fruit, and neither has this one. I think the only of the ones to check are these ones over here, which have brought me nothing, and the farm. So yeah. Also, while we're here, because we have got tomatoes now, do we have enough tomatoes to hand in together to the next stage? I think we do. Looks like you completed part 2 of the team initiation challenge. Well, I'm not a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got it. Wait. There we go. I know I'm a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got to eat them, stay healthy, so I do it anyway. I mean, the ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Anyway, forget all that. Here's your order. Go and take it. Pretty great badge, right? People say that you're less likely to get toothaches when you've got one of these. Oh, a light turned on. These lights will turn on one by one as you progress through the team initiation challenge. This shows that you are one step closer to joining up. At this rate, you'll be boss in no time. But your burgeoning talent has only just come out of its shell like a newly hatched Magikarp. If you keep up your efforts with the team initiation challenge and turn on all the lights, you're sure to rise right to the top like a mighty Gyarados. So let's get right to the next challenge of the team initiation challenge. The theme of part 3 is burnables. Let's get things fired up, just like your sizzling energy. Okay, so lumber, we've got some chopping. Fluff, I think I have some. Paper, I don't know how to make. So, interesting. Okay, right. I'm heading over here, but I do not see them on by the overhang. So I'm just gonna harvest. What if you can just... No. Can you just, like, use cut? Excuse me. Oh, that's easier. I was worried I was going to chop them down. What if I hold cut? Oh, yeah. I'm so happy that's a thing. Nice. Alright, so with that being said, not many new habitats, new Pokemon, really. We got a Datch one, but everything else I seem to have got yesterday. After the ones we set up for yesterday, but it's okay. I still need to grow more. You'll grow, right? You do grow? Come with me. Oh. It looks like just like that, we have... it's probably the Skiploom. We'll talk to him here in a minute. Once Bellsprout gets his vet over here. Just see him coming along. And this one. Very nice. It looks like we can get Skiploom and Jump Off from here as well. Potentially. Hey, check it out. My flowers are pretty nice. It's full of energy because, I mean, this whole place is just nice, you know? Yeah, I think I'm living here. I hope we can be friends. When the weather grows cold, Skiploom's flower closes and the Pokemon cannot photosynthesize, so it flies away to warmer regions. Yeah, I thought so. Thought as much. Specialities is grow, ideal habitat is bright, favorites is soft stuff, lots of nature, nice breezes, pretty flowers, spinning stuff, and dry flavors. And we go over here. Lovely jumping. See you later. Okay, with that all said and done. What do? Let's go back to fixing up. So I visited a dream thing yesterday and I just went crazy for black blocks, glowing stone, iron, and I think that was it. So now we have loads of blocks. I'm gonna just fill these. I'm gonna keep these for now, I think, because I was building. Yeah. Because of that, we have a new hut, so we can put that in. Then this was leftover food. We're never gonna need this much food. It's kind of crazy. We'll put it in. So this goes in here. Flowers is kind of very full now. We might need to expand our flower one. In terms of decorations, we got decoration. I don't really consider a fence a decoration. Furniture, we have furniture. The badge is definitely a decoration though. And I think that will do for now. So what I'll do, we'll quickly head to Rocky Ridges just to cash in the daily. and then we'll revisit the watery area. I did a bunch of habitats there as well, to be fair. Dun, 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 dun. Okie dokie. Hi guys. Okie dokie. So hopefully Dartrix is done. Anyone there? Uh-oh, we got a new mon. That was near a second ago. Lombre? Lombre. Nice. Hey there, can I have a minute of your time? I know what's up, you look like a human, but you're actually a Pokemon, right? Sometimes I get confused with a human for a human too, but I can tell you by your smell. Let's be friends, folks. Us like us has gotta stick together. It is nocturnal and becomes active at nightfall. It feeds on aquatic mosses that grow in the riverbed. That finishes that and his family, actually. Specialities is water, ideal habitat is humid, favorites lots of water, lots of nature, cleanliness, containers, nosy stuff, and bitter flavors. I also need to talk to Dartrix. Thank you for the lumber. So that is all the dailies done. Lovely job. Fluff. Where did I have Fluff? Thinking to cash in, but I think Fluff was just a lucky pickup at one point. Let's head to Withered Wasteland again. Stop, camera. Come on, man. Behave yourself. The party platter. Party platypus. I'm sure I got Fluff. Just trying to remember where it was. Or am I thinking of Twine? I might be thinking of Twine. Yeah, I think I am. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna whack the lumber in and then... Oh. Straight up stealing Pichu's berries. Fluff and paper. Okay, let's head to the Bleak Beach. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So we've got a bunch more Pokemon to pick up here, but that's fine. This was kind of a temporary stopping hole, if you will. There's Mons over there. There's Mons over there. So let's just give you guys a quick rundown of what we've done so far. This is a habitat, by the way, so. Amazing. Oh, I fixed up the food cannon. Oh, that is pretty good. I fixed up all the waterways as well, so they're done. We got a Mareep from this one. This one. Ah, we got a little Zero. Boing boing, hi, nice to meet you. Having a home now. I have been sleeping on my towel over there, around there, but I'm not sure how much longer I could have lasted. Starting today, I'm gonna live here, so come and visit me sometime, okay? Cute. Very cute. Its tower is packed full of nutrients. It needs to grow. Its speciality is water, and it doesn't get hype. It stays hype. Its ideal habitat is humid, lots of water, cute stuff, cleanliness, healing, rides, and sour flavors. And we got a checkpoint. Get a chic chair. Aha, here's that fluff. Very nice. Okay, cool. Cool. What I'm gonna do is quickly do a roundabout check of most of the area. Don't know if I put. Where did I? I don't remember where I put habitats. I don't think I even went up there. But I remember I started the waterway and it turned that on and lit up 2 posts and then nothing else. I was like, oh, okay. Well, sure. Interview for the ages. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said a tearful Kenzo. With Machamp by his side, Machamp had also helped with the construction. We're going for an interview covering this man's remarkable life, average reading time 4.5 hours. That was the guy in Vermilion City. Amazing. That's actually quite amazing. I like that. I like that a lot. I did not go up here. I have not been up here. I did not go up here. I do not have sexual relations with that woman. Ooh. I should, however, go up top of that. There's some stuff there. And I should probably drop down here and pick up some stuff here too. So, first things first. Oh. Bollocks. A recipe for a spotlight, nice. Like that. And if I wanted to make some, question mark? Like. Okay, and then, oh yeah, we've been down there. We must have just like somehow run around this. I'm gonna try and grab that item. Yeah. That's bear seeds. Rats. Hacker's Confession 2. It happened when I was hacking into a server in another region for fun and stumbled on a system with excessively high security. Finding these sort of things is always a thrill. It took a lot of effort, but once I breached it, all I could find was what seemed like trivial data about weapon patterns. It was anticlimactic, but it made me think, why would someone put so much effort into hiding something like this that nagged at me? So I dove back in. It took a lot of work, but I learned how to make sense of the weather data. I was able to gather that a natural disaster had struck that region that a natural disaster had struck that region struck that region. There should be a comma there. Dozens of huge repetitive hurricanes. That's the only conclusion I could draw, but I've never heard news about a disaster like that. Amazing. Right, so we have hydrated a huge chunk of this land. Don't mind me, just let's say hydrated a huge chunk of this land, got the wheel running, so when we do learn eventually how to connect these up with whatever recipe, that'd be good. So let's just smash through the walls real quick. Lovely jubbly. And can I... Oh, there's something else there. Wait, did I say that was a habitat? Nearby habitat? Question mark. Interesting. Post from July 30th, 6 p.m. Or 30th of July if you're, normal. White sand and the blue ocean, endless rays of sun, and the cool shade of palm tree. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favourite thing to do lately, but I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should check it out sometime. Catch my next post for more details. Okay, and this. I said I smash through this. Nice light him recipes. Okay. That's that. We found a Zubat as well. Excuse me. Some scripture over there, as well as some way over there as well. Team Rocket Grunts Journal 2. Team Run. Team R is building a top secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kind of sucks. A bunch of smart looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. It kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that a boss has so many different people on call like that. Team R was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm going to be loyal under him forever. Okie dokie. I know I should rebuild the pier to get over there. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll behave myself. And there's a Wingo. Ah, so relaxing. Flying around is nice, but when it comes down to kicking back and relaxing at home is the best. You look like you know a thing or two about taking it easy, yeah? I want to chill out together. Catching sea wings with its long wings, it soars as if it were a glider. It folds its wings to rest. Obviously found there. Probably Palopo is the other one. Its speciality is water and flies. Ideal habitat is humid. Likes lots of water, nice breezes, cleanliness, ocean vibes, watching stuff, and dry flavors. Okie dokie. And then we have another one over here. Told you I was busy. I was busy making things happen. Execute! Huh? What's your deal? Hang on a sec. Hey, Rifticus! Okay, folks. Any thoughts on this funky looking rando? I say we act cool and be nice. I mean, our visit here doesn't seem like a bad egg. Yep, I agree. Sounds good to me. Alright, thanks for waiting. Let's be friends! Using telepathy, follow, execute, can pick up on. They always form a cluster of 6. That was hard to say for some reason. Specialities grow and teleport. Ideal habitat is bright. Favorites are lots of nature's strange stuff, gatherings, watching stuff, group activities, and spicy flavors. Okay. Let's repair this part of the bridge. You see how many we had left? Yes, indeed. I got one plain closet. I took a photo to 3D print that, one of them, but I guess I don't need it now. Ooh, we got the recipe for the utility pole. That's kind of nice. Ooh, that's a Steelix. We don't have those beams though. But we did get this hit before. But yeah, we don't have those beams. Cool though. Very, very cool. Ah, there's a straight up furnace. I'm asking the true Lieutenant Surge. Gym Leader Spotlight, Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, Gym Leader of the Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating. Thunder Punch in the Thunder Badge. But you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows that when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December Special Edition, the Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. Get some army gear. I like the little face on the belt. That's cute. But I'm good. I like being a ninja at the moment. Thank you. Ninja warrior. Oga, oga, oga. Right, there is some scripture over there. Just trying to work out my best approach. Yeah, over to Sid's picture. Very good, very nice. Okay. The Mingots. Recruiting new members. The Pokemon Fan Club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please join. Yeah, but gotta be you know. Yoink that. Yoink the calendar too. Anyway, Alright, we have a bunch of other new moms as well. And obviously being this sort of fluffy. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Wow, your body's pretty smooth, so's mine, huh? You think I'm more fluffy than smooth? That's true. Parts of me are smooth and other parts are really, really fluffy. Oh, but my fluff's packed with electricity, so just watch out for that, okay? Oops, too late. As a result of storing too much electricity, it develops patches where even downy wool won't grow. Generates electricity. Specialities is generate and litter. Ideal habitat is bright. Favorites electronics, shiny stuff, glass stuff, cute stuff, rides, and bitter flavors. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here. Mons over here that are ready to pop for me. I'll be in here.
Hariyama!
Hey, you human-looking kiddo. You train hard? What, you're not? Well, at least you're honest. In that case, feel free to give me a holler if you need help with any physical labor. You're in a bush right now, my friend. It loves challenging others to tests of strength. He has the power to stop a train with a slap. There we go. Speciality is build and bulldoze. Ideal habitat is bright. Favorites are exercise, construction, fabric, round stuff, rides, and spicy flavors. Alright. Oh, environment level was increased. Go me. Go me. Alright, we have another one here. Ariados. Tut, I must say, it takes some nerve to enter my nest. You're a brave one, aren't you? Oh, no need to fret, I'm not upset. On the contrary, I'm in quite a good mood. After all, I just found the most wonderful home. I'm sure it would be dazzling once I decorate it with some of my sparkling string. It's been string not only from the rear, but also from its mouth. It's hard to tell which end is which. I mean, it's not, is it? Specialities is litter. Ideal habitat is humid. Favorites, lots of nature, wooden stuff, garbage. Rides, colourful stuff, and sour flavours. Oh, checkpoint. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Stylish stool. Arrow! I thought he was gone forever. Oh, hi there. Did you make this nice place to live? It looks really comfy with all this water around. Even if I got all sweaty, I'd be easy to wash myself clean again. The oil-filled towel functions the buoy, if you're American. So it's fine even in rivers with strong currents. Speciality is water. He doesn't stay hype, he gets hype. Wait, no, he doesn't get hype, he stays hype. There we go. Ideal habitat is humid. Favorites is lots of water. Cute stuff, cleanliness, round stuff, symbols, and sour flavors. Ah, we got a Primplop. That's cool. We haven't met, have we? Thanks for taking the time to come say hi to someone like me. It means a lot. Anyway, this spot here is pretty nice. Don't you think? It's got water. I can tell other Pokemon are around. I've always lived alone, but having others around feels kind of nice. Because every Primplop considers itself to be the most important, they can never form a group. Never, ever. Speciality is water and trade. Ideal habitat is humid. Lots of, the favorites is lots of water, ocean vibes, nice breeze, cleanliness, containers, and dry flavors. Okay, I'm trying to think where the other habitats were. I think this one already popped, can be a gloom. Okay, yeah, I think we've done a lot of habitat hunting, if you will. Straight up jumped in a fan in a sofa. Okay, sure. There's habitat level 3. Find new Pokemon 1, dampen dry dirt 2, gather twine 1, gather stone 2, make road 2, harvest veggies 2, harvest veggies 3. Nice. In terms of the shop, we just got post. Right, we got knitting supplies. TP up, we'll grab that. Thank you. We can straight up buy fluff, but we don't need to. We have the sand hut kits. The Pokemon Center rebuilding kit, so I'm gonna whack that on. What else do we have? Plain sofa recipe, sure, why not? And absolutely the whole pole. I think that's what I needed for the gimme goal thing. Ink. Amazing. Let me. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Annoyingly, we're gonna make 2, but that's okay. Because I'm pretty sure we have spare pedestals at the museum. Ooh. The only problem will be, where is it? The problem will be the lost relic. Oh, it doesn't matter? What lost relic? Ah, okay, actually. Then in that case, what's going on there? It's like a group meeting going on. Huh. Right. I'm gonna go do that. Because that finishes off all the sort of side quests we have for Rocky Ridges. And then I can really focus on Bleak. What was it called? Bleaky Beach? What we can do, get on our cart. Right. Okay. There's more here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes. We can do just smash that out. But we want 1, 2, And then oh, that was it, right? Because we want to make the Arcanine one as well. I wonder why Arcanine's attracted to that. Okay, let's get the large thing appraised. Cast form weather charm. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make it in here actually. So it is pedestal. I need to learn how to make the posts. Where are they? There they are. Iron ore and mine. Oh, straight up the ore. That's annoying. That's so annoying. Because I actually grabbed all my ore and turned it into thingy. Balls. Okay, let's go dig up some more. Man. Oh, there was one in here. Where's my bean burger? Nom nom. If it's one per, then I will try and get 8 or I think. Think I have enough? Awesome. We should be able to make the post, no problem. Or is it 3, I think? I don't think it's 1 per every side. I think it's just... Oh, fucking camera. Fucking camera. Yeah, I don't know how to do the glowy bit just yet, so a lantern is the word for it, Jamie. It looks looks like you make 10 in one scene, so I went way overboard. Oh no, because these have to be... Alright. I forgot the dolls got me hung. Okay, into the bag of tricks. What is a large relic? What is defined as a large relic? Like a vending machine, a boo in a box. I don't know. Large relic. Let's see. Let's see here. Gold teeth. I think we already put them up. Well, boo in a box is considered a large relic. We'll take that. And Raichu sign. Didn't we get a Raichu sign? I'm sure we got a Raichu sign. Marshmallow. Is that it there? Yeah. If I go to place a Raichu sign, how bloody big? Massive. That's not ideal. Oh, meteor lamp, actually. Wait, wasn't... no, the very table lamp was a gift from Gimmiggle. Right, so that's way too big. Sure we got a meteor lamp. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay. That should do it. I hope. Me when I should have grabbed some more drink. Now, cause my throat hurts. I feel like shit. Here we go again. Apparently I've completed something. Excuse me, Clefable. Clefairy! Why is everyone like blocking the Pokemon Center? Okay, let's try this again. This time I'm just gonna whack. Wait, was it the Pikachu doll I was gonna whack up there? No. Amazing. Okay, and then we'll do another one back here. Post. 1, 2, 3. And nice. Okay, and then grab Gimme Guru and pop him onto that habitat instead of the house. Oh, bloody, it was so cracky. Oh, man. There he is. Nice. Is that done? That's that done. Amazing. Okay, good. Good. Now, very quickly. This is this area, right? Need a mom with crush. Oh, who's that? That trio? I'm sure I saw him over there. So he's going to crush it into some paint for me. So in the meantime, we'll head back to the Bleak Beach. Is Gimme Ghoul still following me? Did I mess up? Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to bring Gimme Ghoul with me. If I have. I don't actually know if I did. Yep, I did. Whoops! Oh well. Okay. I needed to... I was meant to pick up some mushroom lamps. As you can see, I clearly have not done that. Bollocks. Well. Welcome to Jamie Forgets Everything while sleepy and not very well. These mushroom plants. I don't have any glowing mushrooms. I do have glowing mushrooms. I knew I did. big storage box for all the extra plant life I now have for some reason. And mushroom lab. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna whack big old storage chest back here. All the overflow of plant life I seem to be gathering. And then in here, we can whack some decorations. I'm just gonna and that, to be honest with you. Can't hold anymore. That's why we built 2. Alright, and then this is now for the overflow blocks. So I'm actually gonna whack them in there. And then for now. Yep. Fence post can go there as well. Okay. I thought that was Ho-Oh, then it was a bloody Pidgeotto. Whoopsie. Have some flute for me. Do I have enough flute? Do I have flute for me? I have flute for me. I can't remember if it... I'm out here like going, I can't remember if it's 10, 12 or 17. I can literally click here. It's 5. So all I need to learn is how to make paper. And I am Gucci. Oh, you know what? There's posts here that I could have just took all this time. And considering we gotta take Illegal back, we might as well go and collect the paint we made as well. Me when I completely make progress, but no progress. It's weird. Like, I built more habitats, I got bunch of new Pokemon appeared. We completed the Gimme All quest. On the Hopper habitats for the event. Like, yeah, I feel like we should have really made some progress in the actual story, but yeah, it's okay. Alright, you can go. Skull Bunny's putting on some sort of show. We got some paint. Maze balls. Let's now head to Bleak Village. Bleak Beach. Bum 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 dum bum bum bum. I need an early diet, is what I need. I really do. Okay. Did I complete some stuff in here? No. Right, I'm gonna give the paint to the smear guru. Thank you for your love. He's asleep, but we can wake him up. That's fine. Was this all I wanted was to savor the sweetness of a smashed up lemon belly, such a stupid and stunning snack. To think it would turn into paint instead. Oh, sweet tragedy. I suppose this fate tells me to paint more, and paint I shall. Inspiration, thou art with me. I cast my aching hunger upon the wind. My brush need only taste the canvas. I yearn to paint. You can't win against fate, so be it. I shall use this paint to something spectacular. But what canvas is worthy of being painted by my new dynamic muse? Oh, the choices. Smiggle can use their paint's speciality to change the colour of certain items and houses. You just need the item or house in question along with some paint. You can give Smiggle items to paint or lead them to a house you want painted. If you like to try it with some items around here, the nearby side table and plain store are great candidates for painting. Okay, is that what you want me to do? Okay. How do I have to just like pick it up? Oh. Oh wait. Blessed be the artist beloved by the very fates himself. Behold my captivating masterpiece. Ah, the sweet taste of the project most delightful. Is you ever wish to witness another earth-shattering marvel? Well, you know who to call. Don't think I haven't noticed, Jamie Jigsaw. I'm talking about that little twinkle in your eye as you gaze upon my artistic wonders. What say you, Jamie Jigsaw? Ready to admit your desire to become my disciple? Sure. Yes, I see right through you. Oh, what a wonderful, wicked feeling it is to be one to inspire other Pokemon to walk the bittersweet path we call artistry. Oh God, got a little carried away. First time I ever had an artist friend, you know. In any case, from this day onward, you are my disciple, Jamie Jigsaw, and now I shall teach you my special recipe for paint balloons. Use these to paint whatever color you like. Try and change the color of something now, Jim Jigsaw. Let your creativity color the world. What the hell have I got to do? Use paint balloons to change an item's color. So I need to make a paint balloon. Okay. I'm gonna leave you here. Was there a bench around here? I'm sure there was a bench nearby. Yeah, I remember. So if I were to like go whoop, whoop, go whoop. Complete. So you managed to utilize a paint balloon. You're pretty quick on the uptake. You're not on my level yet. But what marvelous first attempt at an artistic brilliance. The master can't be outdone by a student, you know. Behold my glorious new painting technique. Let my genius take blaze the trail for you. Together we shall sink into the very core of art itself. Is that it? That's it. All right, let's head over to Meowth. Whack down some 2 mushroom lights in his little den. Boing. Oh. Oh, just fell down a hole. That one there. That one there. I'm pretty sure I only wanted two. Nice, those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can. Oh, that really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. Everyone will have different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meow found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights to the area, it's sure to please other Pokemon too. I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this even at night. Oh, I've got time to get chatty. Okay. Oh, Ditto, got a sec? My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that, but it's also shed some light upon a brand new problem. Look at this! See that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by yuck. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claw inside. I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's real good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I've got no clue where they are. They used to live somewhere like this, though. Ah, it's a little Piplup. I've made these habitats. So, I know he wants me to... I think I'm trying to work out where I made the other habitat of this. Because these ones all filled in. Azura was there. Meryl was there. Piplup was there. Where did I make it? Aha! I knew I made it somewhere. There he is. Little Piplup. Pip, Pip, who are you? Why'd you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. A poor walker often falls down, however, its strong pride makes it puff its chest without a care. Speciality's water, ideal habitat is humid, lots of water, ocean vibes, nice breezes, cleanliness, containers, and sweet flavors. Okay, amazing. Oh, you want to clear up some stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. I'd love to help lead the way to the mud. Okay. But I think... yeah, I think we're good to just... do this. Watch it take time, and I'll be like, damn it. Is that working? Ah, okay. I see. He's got this, don't worry, guys. There, I've got all the mud all bubbled up there. Just spray it with water and it should wash right away. Okay. I should be able to just go. Yay, all clean now. Now, why don't we clean all the mud together? I'll go real quick if we work together. Sure. What about this? resort table. Nice. About this. Need me to kite it first. Lovely jobbly. Continue cleaning the sludge. Let's do it in the most inefficient way possible. Hi, everybody. Oh, I just accidentally created a habitat. Okay, cool. What about this bit? Classic ditto. He's known me like for an hour, but classic ditto. Oh, man. Was there any more sludge up this way? We might be okay, you know. Yeah, I think we're okay. Sweet, thanks, Pip-Up. See you later. Let's talk to Meow. Woohoo, my home's so nice and clean now, you're the best, ditto. You helped out too, right, Pip-Up? Thanks a bunch. You're welcome, I like cleaning, so it was fun. Looks like this place is going to get a ton of gross mud all over the place. Let me know if you ever need help getting rid of the mud again. I hope you wash it all away. Yeah, I bet you two can make quick work of it. Oh, and maybe you'll find some cool stuff underneath the piles of muddy glue. Alright, that should be me off done. Yep. Tango wants a chitty chinwag, but other than that. Hello, hello. Say, Jigsaw, looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place. You worked really hard. Yes, I'm quite impressed. The town's got a much livelier now. At this point, I want to see some houses. We built some nice houses for Pokemon to live in. This place ought to feel more like it did when the humans were still around. Can do. You're always so dependable, Jigsaw. So you'll start by building a house for Pokemon to live in. I'm looking forward to it. What kind of house do you want me to build? More power outage, ask me anything. Morning power outage, ask me anything. How, what, why, and for how long? Build a house and put 3 different pieces of furniture inside. Didn't I do this? Well, I kind of did. I have... Okay. Was that a... Out? I have a resort table. I don't know where I got my resort table, but it's very big. Okay. Very quickly. Since I go up and just about now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sitting in the dark. I don't know how much time has passed, but it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. I'm going to... Do you think a plate will count? Because I technically built a house, so... You know... What I have to do, really... Oh, I was going to say, it don't want me to put this here. I should have built a bed. What am I doing? I built 2 tables. 2 tables and a plate. Oh well, it counts. Oh, you've built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets a chance to live here will be thrilled. It will warm this old heart if we could carry on making more houses for the Pokemon to live in. I'll do my best. Right, that's the helpful damage of I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. Look forward to seeing what you make next. Okay, that's that. Let's get chatty with Meowth. Robin's casually on my roof of my house. Hey, Doom. I'm just gonna have a nap in Meowth's bed, apparently. I did forget to put one in mine, so it makes sense. Other than the power outage and all that comes with it. How are you, Philip? I love how clean and comfy my shack is now, and it's all thanks to you, dear. Any chance you can help with one last thing? What is it? You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice smelly flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call those things? A fancy looking boxes where flowers grow? You came up with a recipe for a planter. Yeah, that's it, a planter. Wow, you know everything, Joe. I want to get a planter for my shack, then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. No, what kind of material do you need to make a planter, though? Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around for a while. Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this. A little something like this. Okay, I can make that. I can make that. If you run into Torchic, you should ask them how to make a planter. She'll be able to make... Why would Torchic know how to make a planter? Then you can make one and help me plant some pretty flowers at my shack. That'd be super awesome. Okay. And then... everyone wants something from that. Oh, JB Jigsaw, there's something I've been meaning to say. Let me hear it. Well, the Pokemon population has boomed in this town too. You know what that makes? Thanks to you, right? Different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes, and they prefer a variety of different environments. Everyone seems reasonably content here, nonetheless. You must really be working hard to make that happen, so I wanted to take a moment to thank you once again. I hope you'll continue making this an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. Increase it to level 5. No? Yes? No? No. You just wanted to talk. Okay. A little weird, for sure. Okay, we need to make a bird house. I kind of want to, so I need a little bit more lumber and some leaves. Lumber. I chop that. That should get me some lumber as well, actually. Or not. That will just get me lumber. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh, actually, you're doing great. Oh, that's new. Yeah, well, you know, normally it comes with a caveat of, can you also do this? You're doing great. Now I want more from you, you know? They didn't do that. That was cool. Oh, need bubbly mom over here. Okay. Gym first aid this time around. Fun. What do I want? Leaves. Leaves. Doesn't seem to be many leaves. I know about the road sign. I hate when it gives you hints to the ones you already got. It's like that's if I was to critique, it would be my only one. Oh, actually, while I'm over here, I might as well talk to Smeargle. Or Smearguru, sorry. me, Jigsaw. My dear disciple, this is the end for me. What happened? This is the worst, most awful, exceedingly miserable slump of all time. I can't think of a single new idea. Is there not one road left that leads to innovation? I'm finished, kaput. I'm a total hack. I'm not worthy to call myself an artist. My mind grows more tangled than Tangrove's mane. I'm sorry that I'm such a worthless, washed-up teacher, Jamie Jigsaw. I need something that can shock the poetry talent of mine back to life. Have you any ideas? In times of trouble, one should look to the wisdom of the old masters. Something old, something that makes you feel the remnants of ages past. How about a fossil? Fossil, no. Could the answer really be as plain old fossil? No, I must chase after any potential ray of hope. Jimmy Jigsaw, I'm begging you, please bring me a fossil. Wait, do I have one on me? No, I put it away, because I did. Of course I did, because I'm organized, and now it's making me waste time. Pretty sure it's back up with it. Yay, of course it is. Okay. Did I make a birdhouse? I did not. Alright, give me 2 birdhouses, please. I forgot what else it needed, so that was. I love how like many of the habitats is just a table with some different food on. Even including this one. Yes. Need one more bit of lumber. How frustrating. I want to build this, yo. So, we really build. We can make a weird house or make you want to build it. Sounds fun. Give me the kit. When in doubt, bathe them with food. This is an actual quest. It actually is. He wants me to build an orange hut. Okay. Sure. I'll build an orange hut. Why not? I'll build it right here. I guess after I clear out all this. Oh, I needed lumber. What's in it? Brick! Tell me, brick. Okay. Where to put some birdhouses? Where else than a square-like area? So I'm gonna go before this sand out of the way. Feels like a sort of communal square. It probably was a building, but we're gonna make it like a communal square now for birds. One here. One here. Then a table. That's not even close, apparently. That table back up. Is it just straight up a leather berry on the thing? Or is it with a plate? No, it's with a plate, isn't it? I have a recipe for a plate, but I don't know. Squishy clay. Oh, I got it. I got you. Dish made from fired clay. At what point did I fire some clay? Answers on a postcard, please. I just casually put that on the ground, apparently. A lot of use of leopard berries this time around. Chirp, chirp, meal habitat. Lovely jubbly. Right, while we wait for Torchic to appear, I am gonna go and grab myself a drink. I will be right back. Because my throat is killing me. Well, that was really quick. And I just realized I got a bottle of water here. Never mind. We're all good. We all good. Yoink. I just took the food. Alright, he's over here now. Take the food with me. Hey there, human or Pokemon? Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Sorry, I was just joking. I want to peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. Aww, that's cute. In his belly has a sack filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels as warm as a hot water bowl if you hug it. Speciality is burn, ideal habitat is warm, favourites lots of fire, stone stuff, cute stuff, containers, pretty flowers, and sweet flavours. Amazeballs. Now, can you tell me about a thing? A man and his dog, please. Hello, dear. Are you having trouble with something? I want to make a planter. And this is how we make some bricks. Oh, you want to make a planter? Then you'll need bricks first. You make bricks with squishy clay. I just bake the clay with fire, then like, whoosh! I'm really good at it, so you can make some anytime you bring me squishy clay. There's squishy clay at lots of different places around town if you look for it. Yes, please. Okay, here I go. Oh, whoosh. Take a little time for it's baked, though. That's okay. He's baking us some bricks. He wants bricks for an orange heart. We need to go grab a fossil. So, while we're waiting for the things, we'll head to the Withered Wasteland. Bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum. Charmander's still going at it with that. Well done, Charmander. Even through the rain. You little legend. Jaw fossil, and in case he needs a body part, I guess I'll give you a head. Oh. Okay. I feel a bit anxious about popping my resources back in the box because we have a building to make now. I can't remember what resources we needed. Well, I don't know about that one, Chief. Alright, back to Bleak Beach. Oh man. I want to feel better again. Whatever you put away first, yeah. Yeah, whatever I proceeded to put away, we needed that. Okay. Whoa. No water's coming out. What you doing? Oh, hey, dear. I'm trying to get this shower to work. Right now, it's not giving me any water. That's not a shower. Oh, people are afraid that's not a shower. What? Yes, really. That's called a streetlight. Humans make those to light up the town. Oh, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Say, Jigsaw, why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in water? I'd wager you're up for it. Ow. Oh, to be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make one like that, you agreed. Yes, I believe you need iron ore. Probably. So where can I find iron ore? That's a good question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like it. Oh, that's easy then. We can just smash up some old machines sitting around here and we'll get some iron ore. Oh, no, that won't do at all. If you go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention humans will be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it would be much better to carefully gather up small pieces of iron ore from the non-burnable garbage. Oh, really? But that sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out. Now that you mention it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks just like garbage themselves. If you find a Trubbish, they might help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish, and I definitely remember them living around lots of trash. I guess we should go find Trubbish first then. Okay. What's wrong with you? Ah, it's you, Jigsaw. You startled me popping up and talking to the blue like that. Now, what was it? I can swear I thought of something truly incredible. Oh, well. So, how can I help? Is there something you don't understand? Wait, you wanted to talk to me, brother? Oh, we're getting a lot more quests, it feels like, here than we did anywhere else. Okay, now we need to make a... I saw... Aha! I knew I saw some bins and stuff. Free thinker counter? Like, as in someone attacked you with free thinking and you countered them? Okay. You call yourself a free thinker? I'm waiting for it. I'm nervous for it, but I'm waiting for it. I put all my rubbish away. I never said thinking was free. Penny for my thoughts or I walk. I see. Oh. Tell you what, when it's Questmon, Insta appear. And they stop making pennies. I don't have to think anymore. You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. Garbage. You all should do some more littering right here. Favorite places on sanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you can even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. Especially I uses recycle. Ideal habitat is humid. His favorites is garbage, containers, complicated stuff, shiny stuff, gatherings, and bitter flavors. Okay. So do I... the problem is, like, freaking... Fine, hang on. Let me just... Cashed it all in. Alright. Oh my god. How close was this to the habitat I needed to build? How annoying. If I'd have seen that. Okay, so he's sorting that out. Sorry, mate, I've finished your brick. I can make 2 whenever you bring some squishy clay. I've been having to make a bunch of planters full of flowers too. But he straight up makes the planters for me? Is that right? So, I give him squishy clay. Make me loads of bricks. And then, was a planter a recipe or do I have to go to him? I think I have to go to him. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I suppose if you came to this area first, it would be a problem. But I have iron galore. Because I went to the other area first. A real non-issue. I see the endless flow of time, an accumulation of moments forming an unbroken line connecting the past to the present. Wait, that is it! Art is the same as smaller works, the mundane accomplishments we amass over the course of our lives inevitably build into art. I may have been putting too much pressure on myself to create a singular masterpiece first. I'd have to... And then I'd only need to... Eureka! I have it! Inspiration coursing through my mind, nay, through the very fibre of my being. Shame Jigsaw, watch closely, my dear disciple. It falls upon your teacher to create art worthy of our studio. Okay. So patiently you have waited, my dear disciple, from the ancient fossil have I devised the new and fresh and new. So objectives are made up of very small parts, yes. How a chair has legs and a backrest and such. By changing the color and pattern of the part, you can reinvent the image of the whole, can you not? Aha, once some more I come up with an idea, my brush yearns to create it. You must let me paint something. What do you want to do? Add even more color. Give smugglers some furniture and have them change the color or pattern of each part. Okay. Here's a table. I want this to be red and this to be red because I don't have any other paints. All done with the paint job. I'm here whenever you want to change color or pattern. Just give me a call, eh? Oh, to be burdened with the weight of this prestigious painting talent. I could coordinate all the colours together, or even play around with the different accents of colour. Behold, boundless potential. Why, even I am frightened of my own talents. It's thanks to you that I made it to this point, Jamie Jigsaw. Together we will sink into the very core of art itself. Prepare yourself, my dearest disciple. Is there more? No. Okay. You can have the table back, though. Didn't I need... I'm gonna take your sign though. I won't lie to you. Because if I find a bag of... Yeah, ooh, I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna take this. Because that is basically a, what's the words I'm trying to say? Habitat. That's it. Hip hip hooray! Right, let's make a bin bag. For free. And then we can go bin. Sign. Hey. Nice. I see another bin bag. A little bit. Trash can. Then I'll lumber. We're gonna add that. We just need lumber and brick. Which I have lumber back up. You know, I have lumber back up. Sorry for the wait, yo! I've got that iron all ready for you. Phew, that was awesome garbage though. Garbage. But what's you looking to do with the iron anyway? It's not very tasty, yo. The Pokemon saying yo. Yo, that look on your face tells me you just came up with a super awesome idea, Diallo. Yo, if you ever needed me for any more iron ore, just let me know. I can always sort out a little more for you if you bring some non-burnable garbage. Just remember that it will take me a minute while I savor the flavor. Savor the flavor. Savor the flavor. Right, shower. And where does Pip-Blob want it? Place a shower for Pip-Blob to splash around it. Well, then I'll build it by your habitat, Pip-Blob. Seems a bit weird because you're right near. You're right near the thing anyway. Unless it's like a communal shower we can make. I can't be off. I'm a little wet here. Oh. That'll work. Nice. Oh, you made the shower. Now I can splash around in the water whenever I want. Thank you so much, Leo. Like you didn't have a pool right there. Ah, the Marrow likes it too. That's cute. That's very cute. Okay. Let's see if our friend. See if our bricks are done. They're not. Okay, so I'm gonna head back and grab the lumber. For the orange hut. Up to Marley. He's still burning them away. But yeah, we have a ton of lumber. I'm just gonna get rid of all this for now. Hopefully I don't need too much more of this, but we'll see. Put this back. We're okay. Blah, 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 blah. How is he doing anyway? He's getting there. Alright, just head back. Still need to learn how to make paper though. I wouldn't. It would have told us. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can send the lumber back to the car. And then turn it into paper. But I don't think that's how it's gonna work. Habitat 8, gather non-burnable 2, gather twine 2, gather twine 3. He's got another mission for me. Ditto, yo, Ditto, do you have a minute? Just remember something I want to ask you about. Yo, so yo, see this tall, thin thing here? See, remember the tip here always been lit up real pretty, yo. I always like that, you know? So I've been thinking I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. What do you think it might be broken? Need electricity. Ah yes, this is something the humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a street light. And just as you say, Trevish, these contraptions were meant to shine with a beautiful light, but for that, I believe we need electricity. Yo, electricity, huh? That makes sense. If we had a Pokemon with us who could guarantee to generate electricity, they might be able to light up this street light, just like the old days. Pokemon who can generate... Oh, yo, I think I know one. Ooh. I bet Palmy could generate some electricity first. It seems to remember living in a place like this, yo. Didn't I already get Palmy? Might got his Evo, to be fair. Yeah, no, I literally have Palmy. Hang on. To be fair, I don't even need Palmy. I can just... You, come over here. Can you light this up? Oh. Yo, lit up. It's so pretty. I don't know why, but gazing at that light sure does make me feel relaxed. Indeed, this ought to brighten up the town a bit. Being able to generate electricity is pretty dang awesome. Respect, yo. Seriously. You're pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks to you two, I can finally have this beautiful light in my life again. Hey, Medusa, why don't you try lighting up other street lights too? That should brighten up the town even more. Sure. Is there any? Whatever. I'll wait for bricks anyway. What else? Why is he saying it's gone? What's gone? What's gone? What are you missing, buddy? Nope, don't see it anywhere. Oh, hey, Dio. Anyone of favorite things disappear on me? Your what went where? It's like this thing. It's thinking fluff thingy. Gosh, I can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy Pokemon would know what to do where to find something like that. Brother, you're telling me where to find Marie, brother. I'm a way step ahead of you. That was his fluff you got there, Dio. Could I have some pretty please? Sure thing. Yay, the fluffy puff fluff is so cute and the texture is totally out of this world, right? Thanks a million, Dio. I can definitely sleep soundly with this. Gee, I really wish there was a fluffy puffy too. Nice. Right, this way. You might as well try and light this as well. If you can. I don't know if you... No. It probably still won't work if only there were electricity. Brother. Brother. What the hell? Yay! I need another sign. I need another sign. Oh, I got a sign. Okay, hang on. Head over. Blip. 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 Amazing. Uh-oh. see from the distance, told you it's not done. This is a furnace. Can't do anything with this for now. I'm sure it will teach us how to do something with that in a quest. I'm just gonna wait and leave it be for now. Any more lights? Yeah, there's one. Light me up. Very good, very nice. What else we got going on? Oh, no, double. What's going on here, then? Thank you. Thank you for the honey. I think that is... Oh, there's one here. I think that's most of, if not all of the lights, so... Happy days. Thank you very much. I'll see you later, Fluffy. I like how Marie come over and slept on Fluffy's territory. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Not done yet. While we wait for him, then I guess we can work on some habitats. Oh no, Piplup wants to chat. Hold up. Let's swim together. Brother, I can't swim. Oh dear, the ocean looks right nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swim and see how far we can go. Yeah, I can't swim. Wait, really? Oh, that's surprising. I thought you could do, like, all the things. Hold on. So, you're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me and we can go swimming together. Well... Wait, really? You can't just transform to whoever you want, but you're a ditto. I'm sorry, that was a weird thing for me to say. But still, there's got to be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrove can help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrove. Follow me! Oh, we got a new mon. I saw him, who's there? Get out! Palladium Whooper? Poopa Whooper! Poopa Whooper! Oh, that's happy. Whoop, nice to meet you. Isn't the place nice and humid? Y'all like spots like this too? We should hang out for a while. Oh, but be careful right there. I was just chilling there earlier. It might be a little slimy. You make your skin tingle. After losing a territory struggle, Whooper began living on land and Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect its body. It litters. I wonder what it litters. Ideal habitat is humid. Favorites is garbage, lots of dirt, stone stuff, cleanliness, group activities, and sour flavors. We like Whooper around here. We do. You. We're gonna say Abra and Rangrid. I can never predict what you're going to do next. It's really quite fascinating. Wait, where's Piplup? You just kept running. Oh, Piplup and Jigsaw. What are you two up to? Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be the best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind. I used to see them gliding across the sea carrying humans on their back. It would look so elegant. That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto. Let's go find a Lapras so you can transform into one. Professor, where can we find a Lapras? Well, let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. Watch out, it's a little tingly. Whooper describing his neurotoxin. Okay, bush tree. Got it. Bush tree. Bush tree is the only for Lapras bush tree. Okay, come on, we gotta find Lapras. Okay, well, first of all, we need some bush. So let's go rob some bushes. I did not mean to make that. Woods are tough sometimes, guys. Take that hedge. I didn't mean to take that. You know that back. Oh, his one's already prepped for us. We just gotta take this away. Yoink. Sorry, just taking your bush. Boom. Very good, very nice. I wonder if Torchic is done. He is! Yeah! Can you come over here so I don't accidentally eat your food? It took a little while, but your bricks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sky's darker than usual today. I guess it's nice to have some days like this sometimes. Can you make me a planter? It's mine! How do I make a planter then? Maybe I did miss the... Did I miss the... I'm so confused right now. Oh, there's no plant here. Make flowers bloom in the planter you made. Just says follow me and look at this. What's that? Is this a present for me? It's for you. I really thank you. That makes me so happy. He straight up robs you. He does. What? I'm so confused. Labras! What's that mean? That's certainly a unique experience, isn't it? Why don't you just look just like a human? You know, I was once quite close with a human who rode on my back and we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. A smart, kind-hearted Pokemon, it glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around it. Speciality is water, ideal habitat is humid, favorites is lots of water, ocean vibes, cleanliness, watching stuff, healing, sour flavors. Yay. Hello, did you need me for something? You wanted to see me swimming so you can imitate me. Well, now I'm flattered, however. I can't stand mud, and right now the area reeks of it. Surely you smell it as well. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You clean up the mud around here for me? How wonderful. You are an absolute star, little one. What? Now that that's all sorted, how can I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here, watch closely, and then I'll transform. And then try transform. How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? Yeah. You done surf. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now, you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Amazing! I still don't know how to make a planter, but amazing! Blah, blah. Good to go. Come on in, follow me. Let's go for a swim. Because SpongeBob, you had to be truly something. Wow, it's quite fast, you know. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you look like Lampert's pretty amazing, Ditto. I tried really, really hard. Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me. This feels great. Oh, I just love swimming. I bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before. So exciting. Well, if it isn't helpful for you, I'm kind of glad I dragged you out for a swim, Ditto. Anyway, thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. Now, fuck off. Is what I pick up from that. Leave me the fuck alone. Right, swimming time! Is this meant to be SSN? Oh, that's amazing. Wait a minute. To my fishing fanatic little bro. Thanks for the letter. These days I've been fishing up a huge haul of horsey. There are just so many to catch. I'm having an absolute blast. I'll visit you sometime soon, so let's go fishing together. Love, your fishing fanatic big bro. SS broke and here's a furnace. Sailor Dylan's diary. The sea is really rough today. The shift keeps swaying. Okay. The ship keeps swaying back and forth and swaying and swaying. It's all I can do to write in this diary right now, but I don't feel so good. I might not be able to write much more. We got a small stage. I'm taking that. Oh, you can have your alarm clock back. I have a recipe. I just took the door. Sorry. What is going on? Is there someone's back that needs rubbing? Is there a bin with some leftovers in? I got 2 cash registers. Place on the table and power it on, and Pokemon will come by to conduct trades. Ah, that's how you do the trades with the mons. The trades with the mons and the trades with the mons and the trades with the mons and the trades with the mons. Okay. Cool. I did wonder. And now I need not wonder any longer. Go. Big door. I think I was going to approach this from the other. I broke the door. I did not mean to break the door. I broke the door. Whoops. I'll fix it, I swear. A workbench here and everything. What the hell? Recipe for a plain bed. Did they expect people to go, I'm going to stay here? Because I understand that. Because I kind of want to stay here. Anyway. I have the SSM music as well. Bring Rotom over here. Get it playing. Make it work. Well, this is very fun. Okay, well that's fun. There's also an island over there we never wasn't able to get to because of the lack of surfage. So let's... Who doesn't? Wow, this is nice. Little tiki hut. This is very nice. I like this. CD, CD, CD. Vermilion City theme. Yay! Cash register. Yeah, I like this tiki hut. It's cute. Very cute. Loads of Garbodo over there. Any signs? We got signs. Yes! I think I only needed one more, so this works perfectly. Oops. Oh, wait, those lines. Damn it. I guess I'll take the stairs. Is this not a ladder? Oh. No, it's not. Got a Pikachu doll? Don't mind if I do. A resort hammock? Thank you very nice. Akka's Confession 1. I doubt anyone will read this, but the memories of my experiences are too much to bear alone, so I've decided to confide in this diary. I'm a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations, stealing the secrets and sell them to their rivals. I already have more than enough money, but it's fun peering behind the scenes, so it's almost like a hobby for me. I donate all the money I don't use to things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I've liked computers and Pokemon more than people. Understandable. Same, brother. Same. Okay, Geronimo! Splat. Yeah, it is okay because he likes Pokemon. I agree. Now, let's figure out how to make a bloody plumber. It's so bloody, I'm gonna die! So, Chick, why won't you make me a planter? Okay, let's see. Okay, so some people saying that it's a little bit of a bug. Some people saying that it should be in your crafting table. And if it's not, just restart the game. Oh, no, it's there. It's there. I just need some stone. Okay. I need to restart. Sweet. Wait, I swear I... Oh, clearly I don't have stone in there. Or was it what took it to me? Stone. Alright, let's go grab some stone. This place is a shithole. Ah! It's the executor! Wow! Big executor! You gonna let me through? Oh! Okay. I'll see you later, I guess. There's 2 doors, no, 3 doors. There's this one, there's one in Withered, and one in the other one, so 3 doors. Interesting. Interesting. I had it in my head that there's probably like 5 habitats and then like your own one, but 3 doors means there's a minimum of 6 habitats. Oh no, it's like you're going too far. Stop it. It's giving me that look, you know. Good. No buggy, just I'm blind. Oh, good. I'm happier about that, to be honest. Right. Let's make a planter. And then... Planter is ready. Where do you want it? You made a planter. Well, thanks a bunch. I know you can count you now. Can you put that planter near my home and plant some flower seeds in it? It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see those flowers bloom. Or you can find some flowers that are already grown somewhere and replant them in the planter. But I don't know how to do fancy stuff like that. I need to find some flowers. Can I just like take these and that it will count. Did it, meow. It looks like so fancy with them flowers. Thank you, dear. Thanks for the help and everything. You're welcome. I gotta say, dear, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, you let me know, okay? I owe ya. Okay. That's that. We just need to do... rebuild the Pokemon Center. And build his shack. Okay, that's pretty good going. But the question is, how do we progress? Alright. Add that. Who do we need? Hariyama, Torchic. I'm a bit wary about using Torchic. Because... what are those noises, yo? Yeah, I heard them too! Hey, Dio, you got a sec? So I literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some really weird noises coming from over that way. What do you think is making them, yo? I'm really interested in weird noises, you know, but it's always more fun to do things with friends. So why don't you come check out where the noises are coming from with me, Dio? Sure. It's like... not that I was too scared to go alone or anything, but I'll be following right behind you. Lead us over wherever the noises are coming from. I will. Just want to see what's needed for this. I knew it. See, I didn't want to put Torchic in when I needed Torchic to make bricks. It's so flowy, I'm gonna die! What the hell? The noises are getting louder, yo. We must be close. The noises are really loud now. We must be super close. The moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Oh, so those weird sounds were the snores of this sleeping Snorlax? I think we figured it out. It's all thanks to you, dear. I'm sure I feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like Mosslax, am I right? Do you think they'll be sleeping here so long that all this time moss just had naturally grown on them? Either way, this loud story is pretty disruptive. I think we better wake him up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask together, yo. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love him. I love him. I love him. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Oh, Jamie and Jigsaw and Travis. I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I suppose you do know something about that. That's Mosslax snoring. Yo, they're a Snorlax who's been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Jamie, Jigsaw and I found them. What, a mossy Snorlax? Oh, you've certainly caught my attention. I was totally the first one to notice the sound, yo. Can you wake them up? I can't draw any conclusions until I see the Snorlax for myself. I'd put it out of your way, but please take me to the Snorlax. Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? Sure. It's always more fun places with friends, yo. That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we? Thanks, bunch. Alright, let's hit the trail. Wait. Sorry. I know, but I feel like I should get Torchic making bricks for me while we're over there. So. This is quite easy. I broke the pole. I didn't mean to, yo. I broke the pole. I didn't mean to, yo. I broke the pole. I didn't mean to, yo. I put it back, don't worry. 9 squishy clay. Do I have any more squishy clay here? No. There's more clay here. I think you can only do a certain amount at a time anyway, so. Logic! Where's he gone? There he is. It's a weird thing to say. Thanks, Logic. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. He's so cute. The fuck? Look at him. You coming or what? Where's the others? How's Meowth kept up, but like no one else? Rubbish is here. Tangroff's making his way. Oh, here he is. Oh. Well, that's one mossy Snorlax, all right. That's some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next one, but this is some next level napping. Yes, it's well known from once Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body will grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... Oh, that's it, Meowth. What did I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, that they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. You have the most professory ideas, yo. I'll give my best hints. This leads us to Jamie Jigsaw. Is it possible? I'd like you to brighten up this town. If we can wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. Give it a go. As for me, Alf, and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist Jamie Jigsaw? If you work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kinda like it, Doc, but how could I not return the favor after Dale helped me out so much? I'm totally helping out too if it'll stop this snoring. Important request underway, brighten things up. Okay, he's got it, apparently. Hey, Ditto, guess what? I just came up with an idea to brighten up the can. What you got? Remember the Trubbish asked you to light up the streetlight earlier? Maybe we could find more streetlights and light them up. Wait, they're already lit up. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that. I guess you should have been way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check up on him again. Come on, Ditto, let's go. Okay. He now has flowers on his head. I'm a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. Oh, the button on the head opened up. Does that mean? No, they didn't seem to wake up after all. So much for that idea. Let's see. I do feel like we're on the right track just now. I'm very curious about the flower bed head, though. Wait, could it be? Oh yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, Jigsaw. Look closely at Jigsaw's flower bed head. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head. And then Snorlax will wake up, I presume. I want to see. Let's see, I'm sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head react to brightness, which means if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see fully bloomed fields of flowers. We don't currently have enough light. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines and streetlights. I think that ought to help. Here, let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax Flower Bed Head 60 bloom points. I'm sure it'll be quite the challenge, but I hope you all work together and strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come ask me if there's something you don't understand. I don't understand anything. Apparently Torchic has an idea though. But Torchic is currently making me bricks. So hey Dio, I heard you're trying to make the town brighter. Well, I guess a way for things make brighter without using electricity. What is it? Use fire instead, like this. Okay. Resort meal prep. I can do all of that. I'm sure a place like this will brighten up even at night, and might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Sure. Okay. Did you do my bricks? Give me 4 bricks. Why does that block have dots? Ow! Ah ha ha! It's a Zora! Oh. You're really starting me. I just spot me anyway. I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. What's you doing? I'm practicing my camouflage. I thought I was doing a pretty good job too before I guess not. Zora is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be somewhat led to the development of Zora's ability to take on forms of other creatures. Breezy Flower Bed. Likes trade, ideal habitat is dog, shiny stuff, luxury, goth stuff, cute stuff, group activities, and sour flavors. You're pretty good at spotting me like that, so I bet you'd be good at this. Could you please help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Yeah, sure. Yay, thank you. Okay, let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. Well, what would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy that you can change into different shapes. Anything like that, Dio? I now can make toy blocks. Oh, toy blocks is a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. You should have been toy blocks, Dio. I want to get a good look at them. If you can get some toy blocks, could you please come show me? Something like that. Ditto. Yes. Right. What is this habitat we're building? Nope. Oh. Fireplace, stool, plate. Got it. Fireplace, stool, plate. Fireplace, stool, plate. Why can't I build none? I need small logs. Of course I do. Oh, it'll be stuff that I actually have. That's ridiculous. Oops. Alright. 2 small stalls. 2 fireplaces. 2 plates. And let's grab some leftovers. Oh. Good. I'll make one here. Actually, no. It's gotta be in front of a palm tree, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe not this one. I'm gonna do these ones. So it has to be. Stool, fireplace, light. Got it. Stool. Fireplace. Hey, babe. Hey. Here. Blueberry. It's all good. I understand. I'm not going to be on much longer anyway. I'm getting very tired into a story, but wow, Dale, you made a place just like I asked for. But gosh, I'm really sorry. It's not quite as bright as places with electricity, but it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. You can come find me again anytime you want to use fire or something. I want to help out. Wait. Don't go anywhere. Here are your bricks. And there's going to be more to come, so get the rest later. Oh, he just keeps cracking on all that time. Oh, champ. Alright. Hey, lady, do you want to see Mosslax? Wait, I need torchic. Picked it, put it in the wrong place. Okay, hang on. Can you come with me? And can you set this afire? Thank you. See you later. And then place a leopard. Beautiful stuff. There he is. Whoa, Jimmy Jigsaw, the town sure does seem to be getting brighter. I know, he's cute, isn't he? We still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there. Oh no, you're right. What do we do? Where's someone on the ground? Am I crazy? I do not see what you guys are seeing. What's all the commotion? What's all the commotion? Everyone's gathered around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come along, David Jigsaw, let's go find out. Oh, okay, bye, Mosslax. See you later. Yo, you're hungry? He's like, what's wrong with him? Is he hungry? Oh no! Where am I? Are they okay? Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. What a cute day, honestly. Oh, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now, let's see here. What From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully power one. I suppose he's Pikachu. Pikachu. No, Pikachu. Peek. Like peek. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? How ever did I end up collapsed in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. He died! Did you die? You remember anything? I'm so sorry, but I just can't remember what happened. Very well. You should totally take it easy. Yo, maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you. You're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time. I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh, how can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten up the place. Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who uses a powerful electricity, we were hoping you could really help us out. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado, what seems to be the problem? Biga. Oh dear, this is quite strange. Biga! It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. But what? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? But indeed, I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry it doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this. Nonsense. We're just grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Jigsaw has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with him, you may recover your electricity. And remember the past too. Thank you. Right. There's no use moping about. While I don't know how exactly I can help right now, I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. He's like, I want to be involved. Nice to meet ya. From today on, we're friends. I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. Pikachu. It is called Pikachu, but it's a PAL version. Interesting. When his friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed. It became unable to generate electricity. Oh, it sacrifices electricity to help his friend. This thing's so cool. This thing's the best. This thing's the best. Ideal habitat is bright. Favorites: electronics, glass stuff, cute stuff, healing, letters and words, sweets, flavors. Aw, he's so cute. Tangro's like booking it. Tangro, come back! Oh, he's so cute. He's actually so cute. Aww. Pikachu, very different. Nighttime can really be exciting. I often find myself staying up far later than I intend. What should I do? We need to make this whole town brighter and awake, so I think the best way to accomplish that would be to various light sources around town. But too many lights in one place would be a waste. Be sure to space them out, spread the light. When you feel the town's gotten a bit brighter, come on, check on Snorlax. Does a bit, yeah. Does a bit. What light sources do I have? I have some candles. I could make some mushroom streetlights. I would need to go and retrieve my mushrooms. I could make some spotlights, but that actually might be pretty good, to be honest. Sea glass fragments. And where did I put all my sea glass fragments? I had a bunch of them. Where did I put my sea glass fragments? Where did I put my sea glass fragments? Apparently they need to go into here. I bet I took them to the other place, didn't I? Fuck. Let's see if we can gather some more here. Rather than, we need 10 for that. And then we grab a load of spotlights to try and brighten this place up. Oh, hang on. Perfect, can you come with me? Thank you. You can go now. There we go. You know what? Actually, I'm probably at a point where this is. Wait a minute. What is what? There's your famous building. I really want to check it out. Where is it at? The building on the cliff. See it? If you want to check it out too, we can go together. I don't mind if you take the lead. All right, let's go together. All right, we're gonna. Come on. Wait, it's a lighthouse. Let me just spark this bad boy up. Yo, we made it all the way. Whoa, the view from here was totally awesome. What do you think that machine is, yo? It kind of looks like a street light, but kind of different. Maybe it lights up too. Yo, it looks like it might light up if we have some electricity. That'll make the town even brighter. All these machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one and see what happened. It was super fun coming all the way up here, seeing this awesome view together. Couldn't have made it without your help, Jamie Jigsaw. Thanks a ton, yo. So, there's power cables. So, can I just splat? So, for example, rather than, you know, messing around trying to make another one, for now, could I just take this one? And whack it in here. I'm gonna take this one as well, just in case I need it up the top. How do I get... Aha! I was right to bring another one. Ta-da! And I was gonna make loads of those, and then I just made 4 of them, just like that. Hee I wanna see him wake up! No, Lex, wake up! this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish we could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever shall I do? Certainly is a worrying situation, but lament what we can't do. We will only make our mood as dark as this town. Right now we need to focus on what we can do. For example, what we can do to light this cave up. It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite nice. Shell lamp. You're able to make a shell lamp. You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm sure Jigsaw can handle it. Excellent. Well then, could I trouble you to make us just a single shell lamp? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electricity, it's sure to light up for us. We're counting on you. Okay, Pikachu. 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 Right, I should have pretty much everything I need for this, surely. Surely. Give me that as well. There's one hell of a nap. You're not wrong. There it is. He said beside him, right? Or does he want it on the... Nah, he wants it beside him. There's no way he wants it like... Oh, is it like a wall lamp? Ah, I see. Alright, I can go there then. You have my thanks, Jigsaw. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one reminds me of bygone days, and my memories always lift my spirits. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose the next course of action should be preparing lots of lights, and a Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, that is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines, so how did they keep all those contraptions running? Oh, you know, something does come to mind. We can use that contraption. We ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What do we do? Yes, that contraption by the sea may be a key. Please come with me, Jigsaw. Okay, Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Let's go. See you later, Fluffy. Thank you for your help. I'm going to need to make loads of poles, aren't I? I know we're heading over to that. Like, I know that. Because there's a furnace over there, and then it's going to make me want to connect everything, and then... Oh, well, unless it's doing the windmill. It might be doing the windmill. This is it. This is the one. The large contraption is known as a windmill. A wind what? The device lets you generate electric power without having to rely on other Pokemon, in theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity. What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's quite a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity along long distances. They simply line up the poles one after another. You're so smart. Oh, I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look at that tall metal stick over there as a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Well then, could we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill, Jigsaw? If you can see a faint power line between a generator and a utility pole you place, that means it's connected to electricity. If no power line appears, that means your utility pole was too far from the generator. Okie dokie. I don't think we need 3 clustered like this, so I'm gonna take this one. And I'm gonna wait it on this conveniently placed location. Electricity is flowing to the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of lights we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Oh my god. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what we need to prepare, Jigsaw? A streetlight. That's exactly right, Jigsaw. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to the harbour streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. That's where you come in, Jamie Jigsaw. Could we ask you to prepare harbour streetlights and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it would light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on the tenterhooks. But I'm sure it'll be just fine. So you want me to grab a harbour streetlight and whack it near this pole? Okay, okay. Oh, Torchic, are you done with the bricks? Thank you. Could I ask you to do some more? Thank you. Do we have the recipe for our streetlight then? Or have I just got to nick one? I think I just need to nick one. Okay. Looks like we attracted a Growlithe. That's pretty cool. I like Growlithe. Whoops, sorry, did I scare you? I thought you'd come steal my home. But now that you look at you, I can tell you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake. I hope you'll be my friend. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to the bigger and stronger foes. Learn. Its specialty is burn search. Ideal habitat is warm. Favorites is lots of fire, stone stuff, nice breezes, letters and words, pretty flowers, and sweet flavors. And we hit a milestone. Nice. Got striped wall recipe. Okay. Oh, and environment level is increased. Awesome. So much is going on. I don't know where a stopping point is at this point. I'm gonna go nick that one over there. It doesn't. It's not on anyway. It's not connected to anything anyway. You know, let's take this. I don't ever wanna stop playing this game. I like it a lot. We've done it. The harbour streetlight lit up. Yes, very well done, Jigsaw. Once you connect the utility pole to the windmill, you can add more poles to transport electricity to the streetlights. That should help brighten up the whole town. Okay, gotcha. Right, and it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. Is there anything you don't understand along the way? You can always come and ask me for help. I have the utmost faith in you, Jamie Jigsaw. Please give it your all. Give it all. What is the threshold here? What are you actually asking of me? Because, like, we've lit them all up like crazy. Like crazy. I just want Mossy-lax to wake up. You can power lots of lights using generator users. However, you need a good idea, Ryan, to make it. Why not help other Pokemon? Get help from other Pokemon to procure the materials. Doesn't help me at all, you prick. Yeah, he said, I wish I could help. I wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering if there's a water around here. Water root. Yeah, coming in. There's one over here. Is there another one? I feel like I remember seeing two, but I might be crazy. I think I'm crazy. I want more snacks to wake up. He needs a good meal. That's to tell me that I can connect poles to water wheels. Alright. Someone else said I'll help make electricity. I know where you mean, it's over here. Come on. Now you're gonna learn about generators. What a terrible idea. Yes, dear, that's it. That's the thing I was talking about. The machine you can make electricity by burning stuff. I can tell by looking at it. But it looks like it's not working right now. Do you think it'll work if we put something in it to burn? Yes. Yes, I do. Yay, it's burning. I guess it still works. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? Nah, I don't know. You do it. I had to do it. But I bet you can figure something out. No problem, Ditto. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect the poles and transmit electricity over long distances. To run the furnace, you need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. Amazing. This is now your problem. Oh, not wrong. Oh. Alright, let's make some utility poles. Let's connect up some random shite, I think. I think that's what I need to do. Although, Pikachu, I'm gonna call him Pikachu. Looks as though he kind of thinks it's been nice and bright already. So, go me, I guess. The sun has gone bright thanks to you and your friends, Jigsaw. But we're still not seeing fully bloomed flowers fields on the head of Snorlax. It seems like we're almost there, but what else could we possibly do? Let's zap him with electricity. That seems a little harsh. Pardon me if I may, while I was out and about in the town, I stumbled across quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may just be what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Oh, that is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way. Please follow me. There's a lot of, walk this way, walk this way, walk this way, walk this way. Oh, this thing. I was wondering what the hell this was, to be honest. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How does one exactly use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect the machine to an electric current. Look here, this shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. I see, so first we run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Jigsaw? Hook out some utility poles. Got it. Exactly right, this machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on Pokemon for just temporary charge, I would like you to use utility poles to connect to this generator. Understood, thanks for the explanation so clearly. Right then, Jigsaw. It sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So do you think you could set up utility poles to carry a lot of electricity over from the generators to this device? I'm sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help, Jigsaw. Uh-huh. Utility poles coming up. Vegan, how long does it stretch out to? Oh, we can do it in one. That's actually pretty incredible. And then I can just beat up this. Get out the way. What do you mean it doesn't? There you go. Oh, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Is this device usable now? Let's test it out right away. What are we doing? What are we doing? Hmm? What are we doing? Well, is it working? My apologies. It appears we need more electricity. Is that so? It appears we need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. I'm so sorry to ask for your help again, Jigsaw. But could I ask you to connect even more generators to this device? Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I can add a pole to here. We also now have a vending machine, which is really cool. And that's more electricity. That's 2. Okay. And then, where else? Where else? I'm sure there was something else. I was like, oh, that was you make more electricity then. Maybe not. Source. Dun. Lovely. Lovely. What do we unlock? We unlocked a plain closet, a plain stand, a furnace kit. Some Pokemon build away. We have to build it. I'm gonna buy 3. Windmill kit, water wheel kit. We can make loads of water wheels. Harbor streetlight recipe. Give me those. Lamp recipe. Gimme. A boat railing recipe. A great floor recipe. That floor's pretty great. A brick wall recipe. And a shore house recipe set. And some hints on habitats. Lovely jobbly! Okay. Very quickly, we're going to connect to that furnace we've got going, doing not a lot for us. Surely I could just, like, maybe build some water wheels instead. Okay, baby cakes. Lame. I'm surprised I'm still going, if I'm honest, but I like this game too much. I really do. Yes! Yes! It's enough! I don't know what this machine is, but it's enough! I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I better try it out post-haste. I'm so nervous. My cheeks are tingling. Is he gonna power himself? Is he gonna get his electricity back? Yeah! Pikachu! 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 Charging complete. What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Phew. Jamie Jigsaw sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Oh, are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, As I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it, and now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use.
What in the world are you planning?
This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu! I mean, it is nighttime, to be fair.
Whoa, would you look at that? Would you look at that? So incredibly bright.
Phew, that went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? Of course you were.
Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that.
You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny too. Oh, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Thank you for all your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well, shall we go back check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Yes! Let's go! It is brighter, I admit. Yes! Snorlax! Wake up! He now has 3 flowers. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? He needs food! How did it go with Snorlax?
We're getting quite close to waking him, but not up yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep.
I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further?
Perhaps, but how could we possibly do even more than we already have? And what was that sound?
Raikou, Zapdos, Zekrom. Raikou! He smashed his cave up.
What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning! Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen!
What was that Pokemon? Jamie Jigsaw.
You can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what the other Pokemon has to say.
Okay! Raikou! What's up, my dude? You're tattooed on me. Well, this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. You Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves. We sure did. Talk about shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. If I hit anyone, my bad. Where'd all the humans go? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said, what's up? I'm best buds with all of you now. Okay. The rain clouds it carries lets it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. Specialities is generate ideal habitats. Bright. Favorites are electronic, nice breezes, shiny stuff, glass stuff, luxury, and dry flavors. Raikou the Thunder Pokemon has been registered in your Pokedex. Your training rank has increased to Ultra! Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. I wonder if I can go into those other 3 doors now.
Jimmy Jigsaw, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou?
Yep, you're a good guesser.
Oh, I was correct. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well.
What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou.
Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened?
By the way, how's Snorlax?
Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon.
But, oh dear, it looks like they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, Jamie Jigsaw? Something seemed a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. We're not to sleep a little more, I suppose.
Hey now, haven't you slept enough?
Who are y'all supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker and sleep away without anything to eat. Sleeping away without anything at all to eat. So we all worked together to wake you. Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? I suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me. That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly.
Listen, Mosslax. Do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went?
I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food.
Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans?
Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off and the humans would give me food in return. Oh, I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the human had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with it. Eventually, I started getting kind of hangry and I scuffled with a real orny-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam, but I got whooped soundly and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off.
You seemed a tad dangerous yourself.
Oh goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember all that well.
So the humans were struggling as a result of the natural disasters, so much so they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that?
I don't know, but I'm sure I'm grateful for your saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? Of course.
Look at him.
Mossy form. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost the fight. But it slept so long the dirt piled up around it and leaving buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. Especially, eat. Ideal habitat, bright, favorite, soft stuff, favorite, looks like food, watching stuff, strange stuff, and spicy flavors. Brighten things up.
Hey, Jamie Jigsaw, there seems to be another gate in this town apart from the one we came through. Now that you've registered Raikou in your Pokédex, you'll be able to go past through it. I think you should check it out when you're ready. And I'll be coming with you, of course. Oh, and remember the sand-covered building we found on the beach in Withered Wasteland? Something about that keeps tugging at my mind as well. I'd appreciate if you could check on it every now and then.
We done the thing where we brighten it up. We got Snorlax and there's loads of missions. We're gonna do them another time. I'm gonna give Snorlax a plate and a good time. Oh, is that it? I was kind of hoping I would give him some food or something. There's something over there. Oh, what's happening now? Saw something move on it. Doesn't that make you super curious about my belly over there? I'll go take a look. I already went and took a look. But now you're telling me there's a Pokemon there. Stop, JB! We've reached a good stopping point. In between today and tomorrow, we will be live tomorrow. I'll make some. I'm gonna go have dinner. Then once I've had dinner, I'll fix up some habitats and stuff. It'll be a good time, and we should have some Pokemon to walk back to and continue tomorrow. I want to thank you guys for hanging with me. If you go over on YouTube, then please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you're over on Twitch and you're watching the VOD, then drop us a follow so you don't miss out on any of our live streams and help us get over that big 500. Thank you guys for hanging with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.